Hey, it's Derek of VibrantVegan.com. I have a story to share with you today. It's from the newspaper, originally printed in the McClatchy Tribune and then reprinted today, August 10th, 2010 in the Oregonian. The headline reads, "Vegan diet isn't a healthy one without a balance of nutrients." So the quick question is, what diet is healthy without a balance of nutrients? The answer is none. Subheadline reads, "A couple's cupboards reveal nutritious foods, but a worrisome lack of protein and calcium." Ah, yes, those two great concerns of a vegan diet, protein and calcium. A couple things here. First off, I've been a vegan for 16 years and been involved in the vegan community all those years. I have never ever heard of anyone, vegan or otherwise, in the United States or any other developed country who gets enough calories ever having a protein deficiency. If anyone out there has any reference that can show me that vegan diets, even poorly planned vegan diets that provide enough calories, result in protein deficiency, I'd love to see it. I don't think it happens. I may be mistaken. Second, calcium. Calcium's a big concern because, hey, what about those strong bones? And if you're not drinking, what? Milk, that's right. If you're not sucking at the teat of a cow, you must be prone to osteoporosis. Well, guess what? In the United States, we have a really high consumption rate of dairy products. We also have a really high rate of osteoporosis. Why? Is it because we have low calcium intakes? No, we have some of the highest calcium intakes in the world. We don't have osteoporosis because we lack calcium. And a vegan diet may be lower in calcium than a standard American diet that's replete with bovine secretions, bovine mammary secretions. But hey, it's not about just the amount of calcium that you take in. It's about what are you telling your body to do with that calcium. The United States has one of the highest rates of osteoporosis, not because we lack calcium, but because we lack activity. We all sit around all the time. We're a very sedentary country. Over 75% of we Americans are overweight. There you go. We're developing osteoporosis because we sit on our butts all the time, because we don't move. When you move, you stimulate bone growth. If you don't move, you tell your bones, hey, you don't need to be strong. I don't do anything anyway. I just sit around. Who needs strong bones to sit around? Nobody. So it's not just calcium intake that leads to osteoporosis, it's activity level. If you have a low calcium intake and a high activity level, you're going to be way better off than the person who has super high calcium intake with no activity. Guaranteed. The second thing I wanted to kind of ask about, throw out there, is the fact that people are always concerned about protein and calcium on a vegan diet. And what about all these other nutrients that you might be missing because you're not eating animals? Well, I just think it's interesting that as a class, vegans and vegetarians, we live longer, healthier lives than people eating the standard American diet. But we don't have people constantly asking, well, hey, you're eating a standard American diet. Aren't you worried that you're going to die young of preventable disease? And I just wonder, why is that? Why do you think it is that everyone's focused on, are you getting enough protein and calcium, rather than the fact that the diet that they're likely eating causes more disease than any other diet known to man? What do you think? What's your idea? All right, be vegan, be vibrant.